And we went live. Let's boom. Went live. Let's went live. Let's live. All right, we can close. Fucking echo. What else we got? What we on? We on just chatting on the Twitch joint? Are we on just chatting? I think we on just chatting. We are just chatting. Yeah. Okay. All right, we good. We good. Oh nope. Before we do that, just leave it on here. Leave it on here. That way, when I get ready to switch over to Battlefield 6, I can just put it on my phone and I can get those skins that I wanted to get while I do that. While I'm still streaming, I'm just gonna let that shit sit. So we do that. Yeah, let's minimize this. All right. Um, so I got a lot of things going on. Normally we play Marvel Rivals on a Friday, but we ain't playing it today. I got access to that early beta for that Battlefield 6 yesterday. I've been sitting there gaming my ups and downs on it. Matter of fact, I can give you the impressions on it right now while we while we sitting here talking about it. So my impressions on Battlefield 6 and what it's gonna turn out to be. Um Battlefield 6 beta, it's it's good. It's real good. I like the pick 10 system. I don't want to say pick 10, but I like the pick system for the gun customization on Battlefield. I do miss the Battlefield 2042 because the customization on that is a lot. It's better. The reason why I say I miss that one a little bit more as opposed to this one here is the fact that you can change your like your sights, your ammo type, your suppressor, your just attachments on the fly during the game. So I am going to miss that. So that is going to be a very big proponent. I think they went back to the classic proponent with the whole gunsmith thing. I think they went with that thing, like the pick thing, whatever they call it in the loadout is like their version of gunsmith to Call of Duty. Yeah, this game is gonna attract a lot of Call of Duty niggas. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of those, yeah, it's a man's game. I'm tired of the goofy shit. Yeah, it's gonna attract all of those weird fuck ass niggas into this game. So I've been playing Battlefield for a long time. I trust me, I've been seeing a lot of COD niggas make a lot of videos saying it. I feel like, look, listen, Call of Duty people, just title your video. You're gonna get a lot of views for this. And I'm helping you out. Title your video playing Battlefield for the first time. And that's it. Literally. That's all you gotta do is title your video. Playing Battlefield for the first time. You play Battlefield for the first time, I guarantee you say that you play Battlefield for the very first time on your thing, and in your title or whatever, first time a COD player, first time this, COD player, first time that, COD player first. I guarantee he's gonna get clicks a million views because it's literally embedded that the fact that even though you play Battlefield, you don't play Battlefield that much. You played it when you were tired of Call of Duty and you wanted to try something different. I think the last time people played Battlefield, for me, I think a Call of Duty person who played Battlefield is probably around Battlefield 3. I remember playing Battlefield around Battlefield 3. And I switched over and I stopped playing Call of Duty immediately. I literally stopped playing Call of Duty. Like the close quarters thing kind of got me into playing Battlefield, but I was playing Battlefield a little bit before Close Quarters DLC came out at that time. for Battlefield 3. When that came out, I was on it. But I was on it. But I literally, to be honest with you, I've been playing Battlefield for a very long time. I played Battlefield 4, played Battlefield 24. The only ones I didn't play was Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5. I don't like playing old school military shooter games. Anything that's in that 1940, 1920, 1930, if it ain't the fucking 60s, hell, if it ain't going into like a modern time, like I'm okay with like the I'm okay with the 80s, the 70s, the 80s. Like when we go back to the 60s, that's how far I want to go back. I don't want to go back to the 50s, the 40s. I don't want to go back that far. Cuz multiplayer and that structure and that and what people think multiplayer is when they go back that far is ass. Don't do it. It's a great campaign, leave it at that. You can tell wonderful stories with that shit. But as a multiplayer component, leave that there. Unless you're trying to reimagine and re-envision that era and try to add some futuristic shit that was never known it to be for, then that's okay too. But if you're trying to conceptually sit at that timepiece and try to keep it as authentic as you can, leave the multiplayer version out of it. This is a note to Battlefield and Call of Duty. Leave that multiplayer portion of that 1942 to 1920 era out of that depiction. If you're not going to give a alternative or a actual other world type multiplayer part for that fucking thing for the multiplayer for that time period, don't do it because it's a waste of time. I don't care. Motherfuckers can sit there and play. And the only reason why people play it is because they ain't got nothing else to play as a shooter. They ain't got no other shooters to play. None of them that's comparatively be good to Call of Duty or Battlefield. They're not really gonna have anything else to play. So that's why I say it, that's why it's like don't do it. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Call of Duty. I mean not Call of Duty. Battlefield 6 is great. Back to the loadout thing. The loadout system is great, even though I am gonna miss that loadout system from Battlefield 2042. But the loadout system is great. I like how you can put multiple attachments and it's very egregious. Maps are good. Some maps are not, but it's like within certain game modes. Um, the certain game modes right now currently, so the game modes that they have currently, and when people who don't have early access um will be able to get it on Saturday. I think today is the last day to get codes. So if you're watching any streamer that's streaming Battlefield 6 today, it's probably the last day to get a code so you can get the code and go in to get in. So all you gotta do is just watch any streamer that has Battlefield 6 gameplay in there. I think drops are automatically enabled. I will check once I switch my title to Battlefield 6 when we start after I cover the news. But I think drops are enabled at the start of the game. 100%. I think that's where they are. I think are enabled at the start of the game, at the start of the stream or whatever. So, but yeah, you can watch your favorite streamer get pretty much unique stuff for Battlefield 6 beta stuff. Like I said, if you watch your streamer, now they also got other type. They got another drop as well, so you can get a code to get into the beta for today before the actual open beta start, and then you can get a what's the name? You can get some actual like cool skins for the weapons in the game as well. If you look at some of your fellow content creators, I know Tim Tatman, he was running that shit up. He was running it up. I don't know what he was looking like. I don't know what his numbers was looking like on YouTube, but his numbers was looking crazy on Twitch. He was like the number one streamer on Twitch yesterday. Battlefield, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's solely a blessing. I'm so glad. Oh, but it's Battlefield though. It's a shooter. It's an FPS shooter. So of course that game is gonna go the way it's gonna go. But it was a blessing to see that it's beating just chatting and all these other goofy shits that's been on the top tier running of Twitch. Right now. Right now, it's currently sitting at second place on Twitch. Battlefield is sitting at second place on Twitch. I checked it today before I left, but it was sitting yesterday. It was sitting at top, and it was beaten. When I say it was beaten by a mile on a lot of those other things. I was like, man, it made you like if you wasn't a gamer or at least an FPS shooter, I don't know why you streaming because ain't nobody gonna do it unless you are the 1% of the 1% that can carry. You wasn't carrying shit if you wasn't streaming Battlefield 6 yesterday. So that shit was just it was amazing, man. Back to the overall game. The guns feel cool. It's not a lot of guns in the game, so when you get into the game, you're not gonna get a lot of guns in the game. Um yeah, you're not gonna get a lot of guns in the game when you get back into the game. So basically at the start, you're gonna have what we're gonna do. What you gonna have? You're gonna have your certain class setup. So, sir, I'll break down the class setups because there are class setups that I saw. I didn't really read it. I was just playing the shit yesterday. I was just trying to play it. So I'm gonna read it and then perks. But basically, in the beginning, when they did the reveal, they said like if you use the right weapons with the right class, they get bonus like perk bonuses. So I give you an example. The sniper class. So basically, if you land a headshot, your teammates can't revive you. So there goes that. If you're using the sniper class setup or the recon setup, and you have the sniper as a perk, if you get headshotted or you headshot an enemy cannot get revived once they get headshotted. So that kind of happened like several times to me when I was playing the beta yesterday. I got headshotted like crazy, and I was like, "Oh!" So, and I know that it'll tell you too. It'll say fatal shot or whatever. You're pretty much dead. It doesn't give you the option to skip. It just automatically sends you back and respawn. Like you don't get teammates are not gonna come get you and help you if they even try. Um, Mapping the game modes. So game modes right now currently that's available is Conquest. It's close weapons Conquest. So Conquest is your regular big team domination. You get to use all your vehicles. Close weapons Conquest is where you your class is locked. That means you can't use different weapons in that class if I'm not mistaken. So you only can use class lock. So it's basically if you're playing if you want to play like the recon, if you want to play recon, you can't like take the support LMG. You can't use the LMG, you can't use anything. You got to use the recon, which is the sniper. So it's locked. I saw some content creators talking about I don't like the way how you can change classes, and then I'm like, yo, shut your ass up. You don't play Battlefield, bro. Stick to playing the garbage ass Madden games that you've been playing for the last couple of years and ran on that. That shit was irritating me sometimes. It's like the things that you don't see in Battlefield, motherfuckers don't be understanding, bro. I like the fact that you can use any gun. Like I can pick an assault and I can use a sniper rifle in an assault class. I like that idea. The thing is you don't get the bonuses when you do that. So if you use the assault rifles with the assault class, you get bonuses. So there's perk bonuses, which I'll go over later when we play the game. Um Also, what else I like? Also the map. So and then it's breakthrough and domination. Domination is pretty much small version of it. So that I'm pretty sure is a lot of Call of Duty people that are gonna play that because that's what they're for. And they're not gonna play anything else and get kills. The one thing now I'm gonna get to my gripes with it. But those are the game modes. All in all, yeah. So it's conquest, close conquest, Closed weapon conquest. Closed weapon conquest is class lock. Basically, you can't change anything. Breakthrough is like a similar fashion of rush. Breakthrough is like rush. The only difference is you don't set the you don't arm anything. Basically, you just go into that position and you capture it. So that's what breakthrough is. Um, and domination is pretty much your small. It's like conquest, but it's on a small scale, and it's very like small map stuff. So basically, if you play domination, or and when they ever add team deathmatch, or when they might not gonna add team deathmatch, they're probably gonna add squad deathmatch. But if you do team deathmatch or whatever, on a scale, the map size is gonna be that. So if you playing domination right now, currently, if just pretty much imagine playing team deathmatch and squad deathmatch in that same factor of sizes. Um, so yeah, that's gonna be a thing that's gonna be happening. Um, that's the thing that happens with that. So those are the game modes that are currently out. They're gonna be adding more next Thursday for the second wave of betas. So I think they're gonna do a shutdown period on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday will re it up and add more game modes on top of the game modes that were currently, people getting access to. So um so when I got into the game, like when I launched it yesterday, there were queues, but it wasn't really like too bad. It wasn't as bad. It might be bad tomorrow though. It might be bad tomorrow. For as right now, today and yesterday, I think it's not as bad, but I don't know. I haven't played it today, so we'll see. We're gonna get a live action, or a live reaction on how these queue times is gonna be, because there's a lot of people that's getting on the game now because they didn't sat there and they don't watch their favorite content creator, and they got these codes already and they're giving out codes for early access. So um I got it. Yeah. I was looking at it. I'm not gonna say anything, but I got codes. I had codes, but gave them away. Let's put it like that. But yeah, you can just get a code just watching your favorite content creator, and it'll just pop up. It'll be like, boop, pop up. You got a code, and you just go in, and then all you gotta do is, as soon as you click on it, it directs you to the website. So basically, what you want to do, if you have an EA account, make sure you know your EA account, know your password to your EA account. Make sure you sign in. The only reason why I say this, and it's very, if you're a PC person and you're like a person that uses the EA Play Pro from time to time, or you have the EA thing, cool. You already know there's nothing need for you. It's for the idiots that don't use that. It's for the people who don't use it, and then there's for the people who don't play on PC. They play on consoles. I seen an idiot yesterday that was trying to do this. I was like, bro, do you not play any other games on it? Like, come on. Like, are you? It's slow. You know what I'm saying? It's a Call of Duty person. My gripes now. So, my gripes. I'm all over the place. Don't pay attention. Just pay attention to the focus. My gripes are with this game. So, um, there's a map in Breakthrough. I don't know what the name of the map is. It's very annoying to play that map sometimes. Reasoning why, um, reasoning why, because everybody likes to snipe. So that map is very annoying to play on Breakthrough at times. Balancing is needs to be adjusted on that. I didn't caught myself getting real frustrated later on last night. I got real frustrated because I was getting like the Call of Duty teammates, the niggas who play Call of Duty that don't play the game. They just play Call of Duty. Yeah, I was getting them on my team, like the newbies. Like, just they never play Battlefield in day to life. They don't know what they doing. So I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them playing fucking Battlefield. I got a lot of them, and it was very annoying losing to what it felt like experts who've been playing Battlefield for years. And I'm like, bro, why am I on that team? Why am I not on that team? Put me on the expert team with the Battlefield people. I would love to pump up these sorry ass Call of Duty niggas. Now, I give you another example. I got one more example, and then I can get into my dislikes after again. Um So I had a match. I was playing a conquest match, and this is the part of what I was saying where I was getting a little frustrated. I was getting my fucking head pushed in, scout pushed back like crazy, but we won. Want to know how we won? Because they don't play the objective. So this is how you know when a Call of Duty person is playing the game, they don't play the objective. You can see it right now. They don't play the objective whatsoever. So we won. And I saw somebody in the chat. I was like, we beat y'all. Y'all got decimated, but we won. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Go play the objective. Stop fucking sitting. When you come in here and you play this game, this is not Call of Duty. Please play the objective. If you're ass and you don't know how to play this that well, go play the objective. Please. Go play the objective. Please play the objective and we will all win. Uh, another thing that I don't like, it's mainly teammates. It's mainly teammates. When you come in here, quit picking the same fucking class. Yo, that's another thing that kept pissing me off yesterday. Motherfuckers picking the same. Yo, I had a whole squad. Everybody was the same fucking class B. That shit irritated me. That shit was irritating me to the fucking fullest. Pick another fucking class. It's four of them. There does not need to be an assault fucking. It don't need to be four assault niggas in one fucking squad. Get some recon in there. Get some support in there. Get some goddamn fucking engineer in there, ingenuity and all that. Play these class setups. I don't need a shitload of teams with recon. I don't need a shitload of squads with fucking assaults. I don't need a shitload of squads full of engineers. And I don't need a shitload of squads full of support. I need some mix-up variety. And it was just a lot of niggas in the same fucking squad as assault. And I'm like, yo, you niggas is fucking trash. You can tell these Call of Duty niggas because they don't want to play anything else but that. Because you get and then assault class is very tempting because you can carry two primary weapons. It really is. But you only can carry the certain ones that they give you. So they give you like category like a carbine, a DMR, and a shotgun. So you can't use none of like the SMGs, you can't use the LMGs, you can't use none of those weapons. You only can use the ones that are in the thing. So like, man, that shit was irritating as fuck. So when you come over and you're playing this shit for the first time, please read the classes, pick the best class that's for you. Matter of fact, don't even pick the best class. Experiment with these other classes, bro. Learn how to play like a team. Get out of the Call of Duty era phase, please. Jesus. This shit was so frustrating to play that shit, bro. Because all you see was assault. I need a fucking medic. Which one of you dickheads is gonna pick me up? Go pick that teammate up. Can't do that. Oh my god. There's a tank. Which one of you idiots is gonna blow this tank up? Nobody. Pick an engineer, you dickheads. I need this tank gone. So that shit's annoying. Also, if you're on a squad, revive your squad mates, please. If you can, possibility, revive your squad mates. Go prone and revive your squad mates, please. If you're a support class, it's a little different, but yes, Battlefield people know what to do. They getting points. Call of Duty niggas don't know what to do because they don't have that in Call of Duty. Your teammates die, your teammates die. When you die, try to get help from your squad mates so you can fucking, you know what I'm saying? So your squad mates can revive you. Quit fucking going to the screen and holding the button and all that shit. The only game mode that just fucking respawn you is fucking domination right now, which I feel like that's a bug right now. I don't know why that is the case because it doesn't really put you back in the menu. It just like respawns you and puts you back into the game. So that was weird. But all the other game modes, Yes, please let your squad mates revive you. And squad mates, please revive your squad mates. And support, revive people that you can. Be smart about your revival. Please. Jesus. Those are like my biggest takeaways right now, personally, in the beta. Overall, the beta is fun. It's good. It's hella addicting. I was on this shit for like 8 hours straight, just playing this shit yesterday. I was like, man, yeah, this game's good. It's gonna be good. But I need Call of Duty to be good. Not gonna lie. I don't want to see a lot of Call of Duty. I saw a fluttery of Call of Duty niggas playing this shit, and these niggas play. They don't they like one dimensional. They're very one dimensional. They do not fucking open up for nothing. If it feels good, it feels like Call of Duty, but they're like literally. If it feels good, it feels like Call of Duty. and, and you know what I'm saying? They gonna stick to that. They gonna stick to what they know. They're not gonna explore out of that frame of Call of Duty. They're not gonna try to revive teammates. They're not gonna try to take down tanks. They're not gonna try to do anything else different. They're just gonna run around and shoot, get kills, and keep moving. They're not even gonna play the objective. So, like I said, bro, it's literally in that. Um, yeah. So there's plenty of settings for to how to make your freaking thing feel the way it feels. There's plenty of settings on what is it? On there's plenty of settings through content creators. So whatever your favorite content creators do. I know Exclusive Ace did a whole video breaking down the settings and how to get you set up. He did it for COD players. He didn't do it for anybody else. I already knew. I just had to change a couple of things as far as like my shoulder buttons, and then I had to change my my prone and stuff. So I had to change a couple of things. I got my controller set up nice now, so I don't have to worry about anything. But I had to just change a few stuff. All in all, man, it's good. I can't wait for the 10th, man. Can't wait for the 10th. Battlefield 6 is gonna be dope. Call of Duty, you niggas is in trouble. Matter of fact, I'm not even sniffing your shit this way. Your campaign better be fire. That's all I'm gonna say. If your fucking campaign turns out to be Modern Warfare 3 in any fashion, I don't give a fuck if it's one fucking mission. I don't want to see that shit. That shit was annoying. Bro, Black Ops 6 turned me off. I didn't even finish that campaign. It had me buffooned. Like the beginning of that game, I was like, oh, okay, cool, yada yada. It's just starting to feel like a Call of Duty game. I was really excited, right? Then it gets to the middle of that desert shit. And then you had to like literally go to these different spots to figure it felt like Modern Warfare 3 all over again. I actually played and beat Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 was ass. That story mode was fucking ass. It had some cool moments, but that overall that story mode was ass. I think they rushed that project and they should have just like literally, not even gonna lie to you, cold fucking Harley should just revamp Modern Warfare 2 2022 and just added those fucking aftermarket parts and new weapons and added perks and all that shit. They should have never did a campaign. Should have never did a campaign. They should have just left Modern Warfare 2 the way it is and just built on that. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. But like I said, man, Battlefield 6 beta is awesome. So currently, whatever content creator you're looking at right now, currently, whether it's me or anybody else right now, codes are being dropped. This is the last day for codes. So just watch it on Twitch. So if you have a Twitch account, you have your Twitch account linked to your EA account. If you know your EA account and you're not stupid like other people, like some dumbass Call of Duty people. If you're not stupid like them, you know your password to your EA account and all this other extra shit. Make sure you pretty much link it together and just watch somebody for 30 minutes until you get the notification that you got a code. Once again, if you're on the computer, you just click on that little, click on the box. You know what you can do. Click on it, and it'll direct you to that page, and you can redeem. If you are on your phone, I think it might. If you click on it, it might direct you to that page as well. on your phone, and you just redeem it there. And then boom, soon as you get on your wherever platform you finna play it on, whether it's Steam, whether it's PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, you'll be able to fire up the beta. Platforms that it's not going to be on, and I hate that I have to say this. It's not coming to your shitty PS4, so you can stop crying about that. It's not coming to the Xbox One, and it's not coming to that overheated fucking tablet of a console called the Nintendo Switch or Switch 2. Nintendo, give me a console, not a handheld. Thank you. It's time to innovate, and it's time to elevate, and it's time to get with the program. Your handheld sells very well. I get that. But it runs into problems and it hits its maximum. So if you want the graphics to be pushed, give us a console. Stop ducking this console, man. GameCube. The Nintendo GameCube. Does anybody remember that? That was a thing. That was a fucking thing. Give us a console. Stop giving me the shit that I don't want. I'll go at the day they give me a console and it's on a scale of the Xbox Series X. By the time they give us a console, the Xbox and PlayStation is going to be well beyond where they at right now. But if they give me a console that is on a scale of close to a Series X and a PS5, maybe close to a PS5 Pro in the next 4 or 5 years from now, and not another fucking handheld, I would go get a Nintendo Switch. Until then, I'm not getting that Switch. I don't care. There's no games on that platform that want me want to play on it. No way. So no, I'm good. Enough of that. Let's get into this AEW review, and before I do that, let me get some more. All right. All right, on to the AEW review. So I got AEW review and I got some news. So we're gonna run through this real quick. News is gonna retain WWE. If you've seen it in the past couple of days, you're probably gonna be in an uproar. Before we get into that, let's get into this AEW review right quick. So AEW Dynamite came on Wednesday. And the matches started off. So we started off with Jon Moxley versus Speedball Mike Bailey, which was a good match, all in all. I think what was the result? Jon Moxley defeated Speedball Mike Bailey. Then we got into a fatal 4-way. The winner will pretty much face Mercedes Moné at Forbidden Door. Mercedes Moné came out and she, basically felt like a top tier star. I don't think she's gonna drop that title on time soon, but I could be wrong. Also, not gonna lie to you, this is starting to feel like this is not feeling like a Forbidden Door to me. This is starting to feel like another AEW pay-per-view. This is what it's really feeling like right now. It's starting to feel like a AEW pay-per-view. But anyway, oh yeah, Tony Stark cut a promo on Alex Windsor's partnership. I think, I'm not gonna lie, Alex Windsor's partnership with Tony Storm is gonna look good. Cause I saw when Tony Storm is hilarious. And they both have that I don't know, I think I don't know where she's from. Be honest with you. But I feel like those two as a pairing may not be like the Mercedes Moné. Not Mercedes Moné. Like not the Mariah May and Tony Storm partnering, but it's gonna probably. I feel like if you see more of them on screen, it might be good. Might be good. So yeah, Alex Winster, or whatever. I can't. Windsor. I think's her name. Alex Windsor. She won the match, so she'll be facing Mercedes Monet at Forbidden Door. Which, once again, I feel like this pay per view doesn't feel like a Forbidden Door pay per view. I don't. The big thing is we're not gonna see no Will Ospreay at that pay per view either. So, the Don Callis family, they came out to celebrate Cal Fletcher winning the TBS title. So I guess the next person that's supposed to be on the block for facing Cal Fletcher probably is going to be I wanted to be Sammy Guevara because that'd be a perfect play into for the redemption of Dustin Rhodes because he is his tag team partner. But I feel like it's gonna be Daniel Garcia. I think that's gonna be the thing. Also, Don Callis revealed a picture, which was this fuck shit. So yeah. Yeah, this was the picture reveal and not gonna lie, I was like, what the fuck? What is that? And it looked he got the screwdriver in the pocket. He's supposed to be ass naked. He just it looks stupid. And he got the scar on the face. That's crazy. But, oh yeah, that's a real scar. So how he's a genius. I'm not gonna lie. Don Callis has been the most hate. I don't think nobody gets more heat than this nigga here. I don't think anybody besides him and MJF. I don't think nobody gets more heat. I don't even think if he goes to WWE, I don't think they could really think to turn that man face. But he's great. He's a great mind behind a lot of these superstars. He's a great mind. I think he's like probably on another level. He's probably like on the under levels of what is it? Of like Paul Heyman, Bobby Heenan type shit. He's like right there. He's good. Not gonna lie. He's real good. Um so yeah, so the Young Bucks came out. Young Bucks versus oh yeah, so the Young Bucks versus the the newly crowned the newly tag team of Brody King and Bandino. Um for the finals for the eliminated tournament for the AEW World Title. So basically, I think on Dynamite next week, the finals between FTR and this match will go on at Forbidden Door to take on the Hurt Syndicate for the tag team titles. So I think that's what that is. And the winner of that match was Bandino and Brody King. They defeated the Young Bucks. So, then Swerve Strickland and Okada had some words for each other over the no Swerve Strickland cut a promo for Okada for the new Crown Unified Championship. So that's supposed to be happening at Forbidden Door as well. It was a great promo. Uh, MGF versus so that was the main event. So I guess it was like MVP cut a segment, pretty much got into what's the name's face, MJF, and told pretty much he's out of the Hurt Syndicate. FTR and Stoke responded to Adam Copeland for last week on on the promo that he cut on them. And Adam Copeland had something to say about Christian Cage's heel turn and whatnot. So yeah, I think there's a match between Adam Copeland and Stokely. I guess that's supposed to be going on. Hey man, Adam Page lends support to Mark Briscoe after Mark Briscoe comes in. I think was it Chris Statlander. She interrupted Willow and Queen Almanana because they're gonna be tagging tomorrow on Collision, and then this grudge match between MJF and Mark Briscoe, which um MJF beat. I forgot what the segment was after. I think he beat him. I think he beat him and he did something else. Yeah, he beat him. It was a good match though. All in all, it was a good match. I ain't gonna lie to you, I kind of did not really pay attention to this match. I'm sorry, but yeah. So the winner of this match was MJF defeating Mark Briscoe in a grudge match. All in all, I'll give it a solid eight. Eight. It was a great show. Great little build up. But I do have my actual gripes on this thing though. I feel like Forbidden Door is starting to feel like another AEW show because it doesn't feel like a Forbidden Door. I don't see any New Japan wrestlers on this card right now. I'm seeing a lot of these wrestlers that work for AEW at this point on this card, like the TBS championship, the women's championship that might happen, the unified championship, the AEW championship that might be happening, the tag team championship. I like literally when they did the tag team tournament, they didn't even add anybody from New Japan on there. So I was like this is not looking like a Forbidden Door show right now. So I don't know. We'll see. Like literally, and if that partnership between AEW and New Japan start to fizzle out, all in all, I'll say this: you have a great opportunity to literally have a month in a break. I like All In at I like All In August and July. All In is great in July because it's awesome to do. I like All In July. That's a great thing. I feel like they can do a little bit more like they did last time because a lot of people went to go see All In. It was a one event. It was a very long event, but it was a good event. It wasn't terrible, and it was like their WrestleMania. It was good. They're going back to London next year. I feel like they should do it. They should try to tour it here in the states. No, I know the international tour is great. Fans over there love AEW, but I know there's some stateside fans here in AEW that would love to come out and watch it, especially with what's going on with WWE and currently right now, which is the next segment to our breaking news of wrestling. WWE and ESPN has signed a partnership to showcase all their premium live events, PLEs. So this deal came around to $1.6 billion. Um, and that was the reports that I heard of. That's how much it was costing. This will start sometime next year. Don't know if it's going to start with the Royal Rumble. I don't know if it's going to start with WrestleMania. I don't know what pay per view is going to set this off, but it will no longer be on Peacock. They're taking all the stuff on Peacock and they're going to transfer it over to ESPN. Not ESPN Plus, ESPN. So WWE will be heading to ESPN in 2026. So I I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, pricing. Now, the pricing on this thing will cost $30 a month. That's where the uproar is. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find that thing. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. It was a pretty funny looking ass meme. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. me see if I can bring this over. All right, let's minimize that. All right. I have a video to play. So yeah, ESPN will cost you. It will cost you $30 a month. I do have, and you see all the uproars on it when the WWE Network used to be $10 a month. Oh man, I don't even pay that for that. I but $30 for PLE. SmackDown and Gale was $80. Yo, this is the classic meme of all time. I don't know where this is from, but this is funny. I think was this at a live show? I think this might be a live show where they got this from. But let's see. All right, I gotta hold on. Let me mute.
A Twitter account, TGQ chairman, who says, based on a press release, if you have ESPN through your cable provider, meaning Comcast, DirecTV, Hulu, Live Plus, YouTube TV, you get all the WWE pay-per-views for free at no extra charge, no paying the extra 30, which is something I said. But my question was, if you're just a Plus subscriber,
you do not.
Meaning you don't even have to be a Plus subscriber. It sounds like
no. You have to be a cable subscriber of some sort. If you
they're gonna keep going into about that whole situation. Yes. So basically, if you are a cable subscription owner of and you have ESPN on your cable subscription, when this thing takes off, you'll be able to pretty much access the ESPN app and watch those PLEs for free. According to what the reports are showing on here, they're saying that right now they only got a few select cable things like DirecTV. I think what they said DirecTV, Spectrum, Hulu TV, and FICO and all that. Those are ones that are like pretty much up there. So by the time this thing comes out, by the time it starts and it launches, the YouTube TV will be up on there because I have YouTube TV. So, and yes, I have like multiple ESPN channels that I don't even look at. I don't look at nothing until basketball time starts. So, which by the way is I really got to figure out how I'm going to look at my highlights since they done TNT done screw over the fact that they took away my my stuff. I'm hoping that they will give us my inside the NBA on ESPN in the same fashion how they do it on TNT, but I don't know. It's they got I don't know, man. I can't really tell you because right now they got too many inside the NBA like shows that's gonna be going on multiple fucking times when games come on multiple nights throughout the year. This year they got a NBC one, they got a Prime one, Amazon Prime version, they got the ESPN version. So I'm like, yeah. So yeah. So unfortunately, if you are a cable subscription person who owns all of those cable subscriptions and still paying for cable, you will have access to ESPN with no additional cost. So if you're a wrestling fan, you will be watching pretty much the PLEs for free without any additional cost. Now, if you're not a subscription, if you don't watch cable, and you don't, and you are a Plus subscriber, ESPN Plus subscriber, you do not pretty much you still have to pay the $30 a month. And then I think what they were going in on the fact that what would they do? What is it gonna be for the what is it gonna be for the what is it? Trying to think. For the UFC. I feel like they're gonna get rid of the plus thing, and they're just gonna if that's gonna be $30 a month, they're gonna get rid of the plus thing, and they're just gonna just integrate it under the ESPN. That's why the ESPN thing is $30. I was like, it makes more sense, unless they're greedy and they just gonna pay for more money. And Disney over there, they're cooking up. They're cooking up. They're cooking up. Um, Speaking of Disney, Disney, if you have Hulu and Disney Plus, um, Hulu, all the content on Hulu will be fully integrated into Disney Plus. I don't know why. I feel like they should take all the content from Hulu and integrate it. I mean, all the content from Disney Plus and integrate it into Hulu. Hulu is a better app. But yes, the standalone Hulu app will be shut down coming in 2026, and don't know what time frame will that would be, but Hulu will come down and it will be shut down in 2026. And basically all the content that is on Hulu, the original programming, movies, and all that will be integrated into the Disney Plus app. So I wonder how much that's going to cost now, because I pay for Hulu and Disney Plus. I wonder how much that's going to cost now. Well, how much it's going to cost later on and down the road, because if they can cheapen that price for me, that'd be awesome. But I don't know. We'll see. But yes, Hulu will be gone pretty soon. So say goodbye to Hulu and all the content that's on there. And in 2026, it's going to be pretty much gone, and it's going to be all integrated under the Disney Plus apps. So whatever deals that Hulu had, like the FX deals and this, that, and the third, I don't know if that's going to stay on there or not. I don't know. We'll see. This guy said, I remember when Hulu was free. Now, of course you do. Everybody remember when Hulu was free. Everybody loves free shit. They don't want to pay for anything. It was so good. Yeah, it was so good. Anyway, so speaking of another price raising things, Peacock is planning on increasing will be increasing their price subscriptions. So, and pre there's no WWE on here, by the way, which is crazy. So, for people who are currently subscribed at $7 a month for Peacock, will now start at $11. People who pay it without ads for 14 now will pay 17, and then the yearly of those will go up. Yeah, Peacock after WWE announced a new deal in price. Yeah. 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 Good luck, Peacock, because once WWE is pretty much gone, I feel like the good portion of your audience of WWE fans who watches Peacock is over. I mean, well, that's right. That I take that back. They're gonna have SmackDown on there. So after SmackDown, it's gonna be after SmackDown is still a part of that NBC Universal for another 5 years. So after that, then it might happen. You know what I thought that they were gonna do? I thought they were gonna carry all this PLE stuff to the Netflix, which would be great. It would have been great, and you could play everything up under the one-stop shop, because Netflix has been great and it's looking good, and they're locked into that Netflix deal for 10 years. I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. And here's a funny chart of what it's gonna look like in 2026. So Netflix for Raw starts at $7 a month for people who buy the basic. I don't do basic. This is getting ads and all that other extra shit. I do the 4K, so that's like 24. But I cancel Netflix because it's not really something. I don't really watch movies. I play more video games than I watch movies, so it's not really there. I don't have a actual person, like a significant other, that really wants Netflix and actually sit there, so I don't have that no more. And I'm not reactivating my Netflix account for 5 other people just to sit there on it because I'm activating it for you. I'm like, no, you're gonna pay. Give me my $5. I need five. Like literally. How many people on that account is I need five. The less more people gets on that account, the less the number go down. So but anyway. Um uh USA plus Peacock for $10 a month. ESPN or YouTube for PLEs, $30 a month. Estimated total is 5 something at the cheapest option. 1 year. This is it. 1 year. Oh yeah, because he did the yearly shits too, the annual stuff. The annual shits is gonna be so that 1 year of Netflix, Peacock, YouTube TV for for weekly Raw, SmackDown, and monthly PLEs, and WWE Library is gonna cost you that. WWE Network was $9.99 a month. That John Cena face sold it all for me, bro. That's hilarious. Anyway, yeah, man, it's sad. It's really sad that we're finna lose Raw. I ain't sad. The product ain't been shit since. Ain't been shit. Like even though with the Brock Lesnar coming back and the Seth Rollins cash in, like SummerSlam was amazing, but at the end of the day, I think when he's gone, I think the product ain't gonna really be the same. To be honest with you, it's already not looking the same because these stars is aging. You know, Randy Orton's getting old. Um, CM Punk is getting old. Hell, I mean, LA Knight, he's old, but it's like, the only person that's going to be carrying the company is pretty much just going to be Cody Rhodes. You got Seth Rollins. Y'all not building stars over there. Y'all not building any good ones. Like, y'all not building any good ones. Not ones that anybody give two shits about. They don't put no work ethic work ethic in there. It's ass. So safe to say, like I said, man, if you're a WWE fan, it's tough. If you're not, it is what it is, man. I mean, but that's good for me. I don't have to pay for fucking Peacock no more. I mean, I was paying for it, but like my shit's gonna end soon, so I don't really care for SmackDown. But if you're a smart person, you don't have to pay for this. You don't have to pay for this. Just watch the highlights. If you really are watching the show, if you really, really love the show and all the segments and all that shit in there, hey man, kudos to you. You're gonna be spending a lot of money. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That should be getting boring. That should be boring half of the time. It's like where the action at. So I don't have to worry about anything. I don't even have to worry about the PLEs. So I'm good. I don't really watch Netflix that much no more because I don't watch movies. I play video games. And this is starting to become like ass. Now I am gonna look at SmackDown tonight because I want to see, because John Cena is going to be on there tonight. So if you are watching this live stream right now, John Cena will appear on SmackDown tonight to address what happened at SummerSlam. And then there's a possibility that Brock Lesnar is going to come out. So we'll see about that, which I saw a lot of uproars on that guy showing up on at SummerSlam and everything. Oh, no, I did SummerSlam review. Yeah, I did that. Yeah. So, yeah, man. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so let me start this Battlefield 6 review. Let me start this Battlefield. Let me get ready and to do that. Let me take care of some other stuff. And then I'll come back. Yeah, I know. I got mature content. Yeah, shut up. I know. Do I know if drops are enabled or is it gonna let me know? I guess we'll find out. We will find out then. Oh well. Come on, let's find out. All right, let's open up this app. Um, let's get this thing. And mm, let's get this thing. I got this here. Let me let me oh, that's right. Let me see the chat. Did it integrate? Did it do all chats? Oh, more people following. Let me close this right here. Put this here. Let me see if this is gonna work out. I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see if it'll let me. Let's see if it'll bug out. Mm. Ooh. Oh no, we'll see. This Battlefield 6 beta don't let me do it. If it don't let me do like what it did last time, I can still play the game, but it won't let me play it the way I want to play it. Like I want to like put it into the thing. So so we at an hour. Yeah, we probably do like 2 hours of this shit and then probably get off. Oh, let me. Ooh. Let me. Is it gonna let me? Is it gonna let me? Is it gonna let me? Oh, it does. Awesome. Let's go to gaming. Let's go to settings. Let's go to here. Let's go change this to about 6 So, oh, you bug. You're bugging out. You're bugging out. Let's go down. Battlefield 6 beta. Awesome. 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 Alright, this thing. Let me see what it sounds like. It sounds like that. Alright. I'll be back. Give me 1 second. Oh my, is it gonna cap out? I think it's gonna cap out. That's fine. I'll be back. Let's get ready to play this Battlefield to see what this hit for. I done fucked up my audio. I think I did. I think I messed it up. I hope I didn't, but I did. All right, yeah, a reasonable size. I'm gonna take this out right quick. Put this right in here. Only reason why I'm doing this is the wireless ones doesn't sound like when I'm putting on them headset, the wireless headsets, they don't sound good. They don't sound no kind of good. So yeah, they don't sound too good. Oh, it's challenges. Oh, they added King of the Hill. Word. Let's play that. All right, everything sounds good. Oh, uh, you know what? Hold on. There we go. Awesome. I can do that. I can do that instead of doing that. They got King of the Hill. Word. I need. Oh, that's lit. Hold on. Let me. Not this map. Oh my god. Chat. All right. Not this map, man. Not this map. I guess. What are we? What are we using? We was using something. I don't remember. I think I was using. I don't think they got that.
All call signs. Capture the objective and hold ground.
Oh, I got these.
Objective is ready.
Yeah, is it on 1440p? Is it on 1440p?
Hostiles have the objective.
It should be. Yeah. It is. It's frame dropping. God damn. Oh, here comes the sweat. Here comes the sweat.
We need to hit back.
King of the Hill starts as the sweat start kicking.
Be advised, the objective is under enemy control. New objective located.
What gun he kicking?
Objective is under control.
Okay.
Objective ready. New OBJ indicated. Alright, we've taken the objective.
Oh, come on, teammate. Y'all not seeing dudes? Yeah, there you go. Call of Duty niggas not paying attention. Oh, I thought I had it. My gun is glitched. Y'all see that this is the first time. Yeah, this is the first time my gun is glitched. This was not happening in the beta yesterday. I feel like when you have that ability, it really hurts you in so many ways. Oh, this red dot is like. Clean him up. Teammate clean me up. Oh man, this is. What the fuck? Let's take it. This. Uh-oh. No villains are alive here. God damn. I'm looking back. Alright, I gotta quit. Yeah, I gotta quit. I gotta quit out of this mode because my guns are not showing. Oh, the glitch. Oh yeah, get me out of here. Why is it not letting me quit? Oh my god. Yo, this is not letting me quit. Alright, I'm gonna have to off it for it. Alright. For it. Okay. So I couldn't see no guns, man. It just the shit just like froze up on me. That's great. Oh man. I don't know. That was a weird bug. I don't know if it's a bug because of the game or is it because I'm live streaming and I'm using this. Oh. That thing went into red too. All right. Let's see. So anyway, I was going into like loadouts. So like for like let's just do the loadout. So you get like special gadgets. So you get an adrenaline injector for an assault class. You get an assault rifle and you can land a little bit. You take less fall damage. With the perks, with the assault class perk, if you have the assault class, the perk allows you to get combat simulation. So I guess every kill extends the you shoot it every I guess it highlights enemy sound, so it's for sound hoarders or whatever, and it basically basically heightens the sound. Every kill you get, it keeps extending. You get quick recovery. I think that's what it says. Improves on level 2. You get like improved health generation, so you get like a good amount of that. You gain an additional charge for an ejector, and then it negates movement speed and penalties when aiming down sight. So you can aim down sight faster and doesn't have no penalties if that perk with the assault rifle class, if you have the assault rifle itself under that. And then with the assault rifle class, you get a secondary weapon, which is your carbine, your DMRs, and the shotgun. It might be more in the full game, but it's like that in the beta. With the engineer, you get the repair toolkit, you get an SMG, and then you get flatjack. So you reduce it, take explosive damage less. With the power tool, it says enable to repair tools to fix when in enhance effectiveness. So I'm guessing it's supposed to repair your fucking tank faster, I guess. I'm guessing. Enemy damage vehicles reduce taking their repair effectiveness by 50%. Improves reload time speeds from launcher, so you get a faster launcher, and increases the amount of rockets you can carry. So instead of carrying 3, you get 5. So and you get you get a secondary. You can carry this, so you get RPG, which they're probably gonna have multiple ones in the full game. You get a anti-air launcher, and then you get this motion sensor mine. So basically what it does is if you put it down, it says an anti-vehicle mine that locates targets with via audio sensor. Once triggered, it launches an explosive payload that performs a top-down attack to strike vehicles when they are less protected, basically. And you can change like the grenades. There's a frag grenade and a smoke grenade. I think the recon is the only one that has no, they had a flashbang grenade. Oh, they took it out. Cause you were able to have just a flashbang grenade. So it was 3 grenades in there. It was Oh, okay. So yeah, so this is the only one that has an extra grenade. So yeah, so the assault gets a flashbang grenade instead of a frag. So that's the only one. So he's the only one to get that different type of grenade, which is the flashbang grenade. Support. So support, you get a signature bag kit that carries ammo and health. You get a LMG, and then you can pretty much pull your teammates faster when revival. Signature abilities. So press what's name to act a mobile support bag for every 10 seconds of reviving teammates. I say, and so level 2, it improves stats for all defensive gadgets, and then it revives down teammates being your health regenerator. So it helps faster recovery, revive. And then it says, what's it? Distributes health packs to teammates when they're directly directly interacting with you. Oh, so it's like basically when they run by you and it actually to pick up health packs, you can pick up health packs. Oh, that makes sense now. So that's the perk for the support and recon. You get a motion sensor, you get a sniper rifle, and you get auto spot. So basically, aim down sight, you can auto spot targets on the I think on the map. I don't think this thing lasts long though. You this one allows you to call in a UAV. UAV is like really surrounded in the middle of that area. You don't really like. When I thought of UAV, I'm like, oh, it's gonna do the whole map. No, it's only gonna do in that vicinity of you, and however far it is, it's not that far though. So it says on the level 2, you get headshots. Headshots from sniper rifles are unreliable. Sniper shots to the torso enemies reveals enemies and slowly heal. So you're slow to heal if you get shot in the chest with the sniper rifle. Um, the Eagle Eye basically improves auto spotting by 50%, speed and range, and yeah, so you get a plus on the auto spotting with the gun. You can see from far. This got a C4, so this allows you to blow up tanks. This is your deploy beacon, and then you get a motion sensor. So in order for these perks to be ineffective, you have to have the weapon that is, supposedly for it. So. All right. Let's play some breakthrough. Let's do that. Let's hope my gun don't glitch out this time. Let's play some King of the Hill later. Why? This is the map I'm talking about. This is the annoying map. Out of everybody, this is the one that I hate so much. Alright, let me get this.
There is a hostile sniper due north of your current position.
Oh. That's right. Yeah, watch on the side. Yeah, these tanks that come through.
We need to defend the marked objective.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Okay, guys, I've spotted a hostile sniper in our mission area.
This is why I hate this map. It snipes. It's just sniper's wet dream. This shit it fucking sucks. Yeah, I want to get another map, bro. Can I quit? Is it gonna let me quit this time? Yeah, I want another map, dude. I don't want to play on that map. It's an annoying map. Out of all the maps you can. Maintenance will be taken down. What's today? Today's 8th. What? It will be unplayable. Oh, so it's gonna go down before it goes back up. It better be at the middle of the night. Please don't put me on that map. I'm so sick of playing on that map, bro. The map is highly annoying, dude. Let me see if I can get. What else can I get? Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, there we go. Good map. Good map. Good map. Good map. Good map. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this later, bro. Um, is it stuck? Like, what's going on, bro? I gotta call it quits. I gotta call it quits. I'll just call it quits. For it. Call it quits. I'm gonna try it one more time. I swear I get that map again, bro. It's like all these other maps. I'm gonna keep playing this map, bro. All right, let's try this again. Oh, let's try this one more time. Already done that. Yeah, let's try this one more time. One more time. Let's get this map going. Yeah. Oh shit. Let me open this. Close. All right. Let me see. Give me a different map. Different map, please. Different map. Different map, please. A different map. All I'm asking is a different map. I just want a different map. Different map. Different map. Different map, please. Don't give me that map that I don't want to play on. I don't want to play on that map. Yeah, it's over, chat. I'm sick of playing on this map, bro. It's over. It's 100% over at this point. Let me see. Can I quit and get another match before it starts? Can I get another match? Let's see if it'll do me. Let's see if it'll give me any favors. Let's see if it'll do some favors for me. Let's see. Because if not, looks like it's gonna be over. That was quick. Let's go put me back on. Oh my god. Thank you. A different fucking map. Alright, let's hope you don't get no here. Oh.
Rally on me! Go, go, go!
Oh, I can't do nothing on here. Can you shoot? You can't even shoot on this thing. Look at that. You can't even shoot on this thing. That's crazy.
Advise, we have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Attack support needed on the marked objective. Objective Echo is now under our control.
The enemy has taken objective Bravo.
Loud.
We are targeting objective Bravo. We've taken objective Charlie.
Move to attack the marked objective.
Damn. I knew I was gonna get shot. Just sitting there by myself. No one's showing up. Yeah. I'm gonna go that way.
Objective Bravo captured by hostiles.
Oh, right in the thick of it. Oh, don't get no teammate revive. Ain't that something? Oh, I got dummies for teammates. There we go. I hate when they back up, because they back out like bitches. Get off the... Stop backing up, dumb. Damn.
Confirming squad leader's attack order.
Oh my god. This dickhead backs up.
Hostiles are attacking objective Charlie.
That's another thing that happened to me. It does this a lot. That shit does that shit a lot. Like literally, I was doing that shit to me yesterday. I'll slide shoot and it'll just shoot one fucking shot and it makes no sense. Why it does that?
You're a lifesaver.
Did they blow it up? Where the fuck did the tank go? They ain't blow that tank up that bad. Where the fuck? Oh, there go the tank right there.
Be
I was like,
advised,
where the fuck the tank go?
Charlie.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
I'm going. Give me that. Where they at? Where the tank at? Where the tank? Tank gone. Let's go. Yeah. The neutral assist. Come here, bitch. Don't you run from me. Oh, you bastard. Clean him up. Clean him up. Where's the tank? Tank full. Tank's full. Oh yeah.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
I'm in the tank war mode right now. I'm trying to blow up tanks.
We are moving on objective
Slide,
Alpha.
slide, slide.
Be advised, hostiles are attacking Charlie.
I'm cracking a hostile tank in the AO.
Hostiles now hold
oh.
more objectives. Out.
Yeah, I was escaping. I was running for my life on that thing. He was like, bro, I'm chasing this dude. Oh man.
Enemy has secured Charlie.
Oh, let's go to A. Where's that tank? Where's the fucking tank? Come here, bitch. You know, bitch ass on. Oh, don't you run from me. Come get this work, fool.
We're attacking Charlie.
Get this work. Get this work. Get this work. Get this work. Ooh, he almost done.
Be neutralized.
Okay. Oh. Oh. I was having fun. I had too much fun. I was like, man, ain't nobody there, bro. I need help. What are y'all doing?
We've taken Delta.
Great, nobody knows how to power a tank. Why is he not driving? Oh, I didn't even know I was driving.
Charlie is
I
under attack.
gotta drive with it.
Echo has been neutralized.
I'm not good.
We have lost Charlie.
Oh, get the fuck up out of there.
We have eyes on an enemy tank in your area.
Okay, our forces control more objectives than the enemy.
And it ran. Oh, they took it over. This is why I hate teammates. Oh my god. Call of Duty niggas. Like, I'm trying to repair the tank and there's nobody trying to spawn on a fucking tank. Now they sold the tank. Man. Typical day in Call of Duty land, right?
Be advised, the enemy has secured objective Delta.
Stupid.
Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Oh, this gun is unbelievable for the way it shoots.
Enemy attack confirmed in Charlie.
I hear.
lose control of this fight.
Oh, we're losing.
We've taken back objective control.
Be advised, the enemy has secured objective Delta.
Oh, this gun is god tier.
Hostiles still hold more objectives.
Come on!
Our attack on Echo is underway.
Enemy forces have taken the lead.
They like right. Once again. This thing, man. I swear. This thing,
Our forces are
man.
hitting Delta. Be advised, Alpha's under attack. Objective Bravo neutralized.
Another one? No. Somebody behind me. Yep, somebody killed me.
Forces control more
I figured
objectives
somebody
than
was
the
gonna show
enemy.
up.
All right, we have secured Bravo. We need attack
You're still
support on the
coming
marked objective. Hostiles now hold objective Alpha. Objective Delta has been neutralized.
We've taken back objective control.
All right, all call signs. Mission is still on track.
Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Charlie.
Bitch. Kidding. Come on, blow it up, baby, blow it up.
Hostiles are assaulting.
Yeah. 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 I don't know what they doing. Oh, I died. I hate when I get in front of the fucking. I die. Like I come out in the middle of it. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like it spawns you right outside in the front of the fucking vehicle, bro. Oh, he died. God damn it.
Hostile machine gunner due south of your current position.
I swear to God, bro. Oh, revive your squad mates, please. Where you at? Where you at? I saw him on the map. Oh, they blew him up already. Let's go.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack. We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Be advised, enemy tank operating in your area.
Damn. What killed me that far? Oh, LMG. Yeah, LMG is fucking. It's a nasty LMG. Uh, yeah, I think my shit is beta. I'm gonna leave it off on that. Yeah, I thought I would be able to stream this thing a little bit longer. I don't think I'm gonna. It's not optimized right now for it, and it got a lot of issues. Not a lot of issues, but it has a lot of like me trying to do this and stream it and play it at the same time is like, yeah, it's too much. Maybe in the future if it has better optimization and it's well optimized a little bit more for me to stream and uh more in stream and whatnot, but it's taking a toll, and it's trying to keep up with the CPU and trying to do all that shit. It's not gonna work, bro. So I'll say this now. I'll be back. I'm probably gonna be back on Monday. We'll do Marvel Rivals. Um, I'll try to record a video. I'll try to record it and put up some gameplay of it and see how well that does while I'm playing it. I'll try to see if I can record it and all that. And if it starts getting real heavy on the recording side, then more than likely yeah. It's pretty much a wrap. It's the perks of having a PC and a PC, man. PC is great, but I need another PC. If I can get another PC, a better version of what I got right currently, I can give you all the gameplay y'all want from multitude of games with no regarding issues. But until then, probably won't be able to get anything like that in the future. But anyway, I was gonna cut this short anyway. So did enough yapping, I did enough gameplay. Like I said, if you watched people in the stream, drops are available and everything like that. Drops are available. So just keep in mind this is probably the last day for the beta codes. And as you can see, the beta is gonna go down probably in the middle of the night. So it's probably gonna go down probably like 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. So by the time I get up tomorrow and I get back on to play this beta tomorrow, it's gonna be already there. So I'm about to log into this more of this beta and make some more content later. I'm gonna try to see what I can do. Other than that, I'll catch y'all on Monday. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna have fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.